Pisces, welcome to your September reading. Let's see what is coming in for you in September. We have completion and air chalice. That's the mind space activities there. The air chalice talks about our mind. It's very breezy. There's not even a lot of cloud activity in the mind space there. It's nice and breezy. All right, a completion. Let's dive in. It's a general reading. It may not resonate with every single person. Okay. All right, we've got two things going on here. Somebody is juggling two things, and it's not you. You're one of these two things. You're not this juggler. You're one of these two things. All right? I don't know who this is, but maybe they're kind of an asshole. I don't know. I'm getting an asshole vibe off of this King of Wands, like right off the bat. We haven't even said two words to him, and he feels like an asshole. All right. And our outcome here. All right, temper's popping off. Justified. All right, something justified here. Could be karma. Somebody shows up. Somebody shows up and they are grumpy. They are grumpy. Okay. Well, that's our wounded warrior here, our 9 wands, and he's not in a good mood. Somebody woke him up in the middle of the night, put him on a racehorse that had like some kind of broken leg or something, right? So he's only limping and walking so slow to get this message to you. Something like that. It's weird energy. Okay. All right, let's dive in. You are one of these two things, and that pisses you off. They're doing two things, or they got two things going on, and okay. All right, let's go. Let's see what that 2 Pentacles is all about in the connection space. And let me just take a drink of coffee first. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm better. Let's go. All right, 2 wands. The Sun, and a Knight of Wands. Well, I don't know. Whoever this is, they are happy. They are happy. They're moving forward. Their action, okay? It's very opposite of Pisces energy, okay? Whatever this is. I don't know. I'm not sure. Something is very exciting here. We've got a priest and a third party and an angel. Okay? A third party is being alchemized here. Excuse me. A third party is being alchemized. This is the way it has to be. This is the way it has to be, Pisces. Okay? Whoever this is, they've got two things going on. That's the third party energy here. You, them, and something else. They're having joy. This is the Sun, the Knight of Wands, okay? There's a could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy here, okay? All right, could be. Let's just move on. We'll get more here. 3D position. That asshole. He's not mean. He's not the devil. He's not, like, he's just an asshole. It's just, this is it. I don't know. He's just got a smug look on his face. He's got his golden robe on here, and got that way. I don't know. Something about that stick here. Got the stick in his hand. Okay, we've got our stick in our hand over here. It's very, very sexual energy. All right. But this guy is being a little bit of an asshole. Yes, passion, but this feels a little sexual. I don't know why. Maybe it's these two embracing on the beach over here. I don't know. All right, divine timing. 7 coins. Ace of Cups and an Ace of Swords here. There's that mind space, air chalice idea right here. Okay? Yeah. Yes. Now, I know how I feel. You guys, somebody knows how they feel about you. And you're Pisces, okay? You already knew how they felt about you. But they just figured it out. Okay? They just figured it out. Okay. And they're going to express it. They're going to express it. They're going to need your forgiveness. Maybe there's an apology here. Okay? They're going to express it. They just figured out how they feel. Okay. And they're not happy about it. He's grumpy as fuck. Yeah, I fucking love Pisces. Fuck. I fucking love you. Oh, I gotta go tell him. I gotta go tell this guy, this girl that I fucking love him. Great. Right? It's a little grumpy. Like, I don't know. I get excited about love. I don't know about you. Okay. Let's go here to our 10 cups. That's in the soul. Okay. Yeah. It's in the soul. A fantasy, that's your area of expertise, right? That's fantasy land. This is your energy here. You're all rainbows and love and look, okay? You're telling someone to look on the bright side. You're telling someone here to look on the bright side. Like, okay, we've got 10 cups here, and they may not be filled with divine water yet, okay? But look at the water. Look at the flood coming in down here. And plus, we still have rainbows, and we have each other, okay? Like, you're telling someone to look on the bright side in the soul, and they're just like, grumpy. There's a new journey here, fool. Look at that. Relationship. That's our relationship card. You are in divine union or in alignment here. Ooh, and you're fighting it. There's that 5 wands. Okay, we're going to get more when we get down here then. Yep. I want to know more. There's that love offer. Angels blowing a trumpet on it. Somebody expresses themselves with words, communication. They communicate something to you. All right, we're going to get in a fight. Okay, what does this mean? I have an idea about what it means, but let's go here so that we can really get deeper into that 5 wands first, before I tell you what I think that means. I don't want to plant any false ideas here for you. Here the universe is lifting the curtain. We take a sneak peek behind the scenes. Behind the veil. Okay. Let's see. There's our soulmate right there. 2 cups. An ace of coins. Tangible reality here. Brand new beginning. Why is that making you sad? The coin. It's right here. The other one. It's the other coin. Okay, you're one of these coins. And here's the other one right here. Soulmate energy. And sadness. Depression. Grief, stress, sadness of my Empress, our divine feminine energy there. Not enough. There's not enough feminine energy here. And it's pissing me off. Something like that. I'm looking over here. Huh. Let's see what let's see what this final outcome says. That's justice. Karma has been delivered. Something changed here, okay? The scales, they balanced automatically. Something karmic here. The result, right? Action, consequence, result. This is the result here. All right, let's see what it is. What is the result? Okay. Someone shows up you don't know. Judgment. Angels blowing trumpets on this. On the dream. On the dream. On the fantasy. On the 10 cups. This is dream come true. Dream a little dream. Okay? Heaven on earth ideas here. 10 cups of rainbows, unicorns, and not reality. Not reality. 10 cups is not realistic. It's a dream. It's a fantasy. All right? Well, we got to work. We got to work. We got to put in the effort. We got to plant the seeds of this fantasy to create the reality. Okay? There is a coin coming in. Okay? The first tangible step or something like that to building this dream. And, yeah, it's due. I heard it's due. Yeah, it is. You know what I'm noticing here, right? We've got our Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles here. And I was really focused on this King's stick, all right? The Ace of Wands. It's the only ace that has not shown up here on the table. But there is a new beginning. It's because we have, all right, we're at the end. But the end is never the end, and you know that, Pisces. Okay? The end sometimes bleeds into the beginning of the next. Sometimes, you know, you ever watch a movie and sometimes it just never ends, and then it just ends and it's like, was it done? Was that movie done? You know what happened? The first time I ever watched The Lord of the Rings, okay, it was like a 3-hour movie. I did not know anything about Lord of the Rings. I just went along with the group of people. Get to the end of the movie, and I was like, wait, that's it? How can you end it like that? What about the ring? What happens next? Okay, and I was freaking out. I did not realize it was a trilogy. Okay, I did not realize it had other stories or that it was based on a book or anything like that. I did not know. Okay, and so the end of the movie was not the end of the movie. Okay, it's part of a series. So completion, yeah, it's the end of the book, but not the end of the series. Something like that. Okay, so maybe we just, you know, final chapter. And there's something else here, though. Got some rock bottom energy here with that King of Wands. This is his rock bottom. It's in the mind space. This is the swords are mind space activity, and 10 swords is a low vibration. All right, this is someone who can't get up, because they are so loaded up in their mind. They're at rock bottom. This is someone at rock bottom just floundering to understand, why did this happen to me? Why am I laying here? I don't know how to get up. I don't know where to go from here. Okay? I'll give you a hint. The only place left to go from here is up. Once you've hit rock bottom. Okay? And as a writer, we have this thing when we're writing, or books or movies, whatever, where rock bottom gets deeper. It's an actual part of a story, of the structure of a story, where somebody hits rock bottom and it's a false victory, okay? And they think they're going to stand back up and things are getting better, but they're still at rock bottom, and then it gets even deeper, okay? So when you do find yourself at rock bottom, especially in the mind space, you need to claim it. You need to claim it. You need to say, that's it. That's it. It doesn't get any lower than this. This is the worst it could possibly be. And how do you do that? Because you acknowledge how worse it could have been, and it still could be, and you say no. No. You say, thank you that it did not go any deeper than this. You have to claim it. And then you have to pick your fucking ass up with 10 swords in your back and move forward. Okay. I'm sorry, that was a little bit of a long lecture. I don't know why. I'm sorry. That's your energy there with the great grand lecturer. Oh, I love that, lecturing, Pisces. Okay, so we go from that 10 swords here, right? And the goal when we stand up and claim rock bottom and bounce back up, okay, that's our Ace of Swords. It's our bounce back. We figured something out. We realized something. We reconciled. We went, oh, okay, oh, okay. Nope, we're not going to let this get deeper. We're going to, you know, whatever. Twist the sword. All right, let's go. Let's continue. A boat. Your boat is coming in. There's the runner. Okay? I did one little healing thing and I'm on my way back. I healed something. And now I'm coming back to you. Coming back in. Okay, I don't know what that means. Yeah, yep, there is a runner. There was a runner. It's coming back. If you had somebody who rejected you, rejected your idea of love, your idea of dream come true, fantasy land, 10 cups ideas, if they said that's, yeah, no, I'm not interested in your version of happy ever after, okay? They changed their minds. They're coming back. All right? Play hard. That's right there. Play hard. Find time to goof off and laugh. Regret. Someone feels remorse. There's regret right there with our 5 cups. Let's get some hidden truth. I don't think there is anything hidden here, but I do think that Pisces, okay, you're all about the love, all about the emotions. You could use a little extra in the mind space area. Okay, I want to tell you how I feel. Someone wants to tell you how they feel. That could be that 10 swords rock bottom energy. And this actually, somebody being at rock bottom might bring you joy. I hate to say it. I hate to say that, okay? But I know you get what I'm saying there. Okay. We're going to talk real quick. Talk to the energy, I want to talk to the juggler. All right? That's who I want to talk to. I want to get in the mind space here. What are you thinking? What are you thinking? You got my Pisces here and then someone else? What's that? What's on your mind? Oh, look at that. That landed here. Yeah, nah, rah, rah, rah. Okay, our grumpy Gus energy there in the mind space. I could be your hero, but I don't want to be. Sure, I could be your hero. I want to be your hero. Yeah, could be. All right, nah. Let's go in the heart space. Let's see how they're feeling emotionally. What's going on there? What's going on in the heart space? There's your energy here. The Ace of Cups. We had our Ace of Cups right there. Okay. Yep. Let's get in 3D. Let's see what action is being taken. How is this message here, this energy, showing up for you in your real life, in your physical world? I just dream and wish for everything. See how that landed over here on our dream? All right, and you're the dreamer, so I don't want to lose you. There's a dream. You don't want to lose a dream. There's something here you don't want to let it go. No, I wanted that. I dream and wish for everything. I didn't dream and wish for 1 cup. No, I dream and wish for all the cups, 10 of them. Yes, and that is your energy. All the cups, all the water. Pisces holds all the water, right? There's a boat coming in. You guys, I love this message. I'm hoping you're putting it together here because I'm not exactly sure what's going on with you. I don't know where you're at on your timeline. Let's see. Here you go. Here's your sassy advice for September, okay? Fuck what they think. Put this card in your pocket. Well, good luck with that, okay? Well, let's say put a bookmark on this video so you can come back. All right. So now put this card in your pocket and use it as your mantra. Today, all day, and tomorrow too while you're at it. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. Fuck what they think. Let's say it all together now. Fuck what they think. Let freedom ring. Fuck what they think for the win. Okay, you guys, hit that thumb, leave a comment, subscribe. We'll check you later.